Hey guys, how you doing? If you can't kind of tell from my voice, I've been kind of feeling sick, so I'm gonna go to my garden and grab some mint, and we're gonna brew some tea using this. All right, using the clippers today, we're gonna go for some peppermint. I've been growing this for, I'd say, since the beginning of the season, and it's looking real nice, so we're gonna take some. Wow, it smells like really peppery, but ideally you want to stay away from these leaves over here that are like decolored. These are dead and stuff. You kind of want to find like a good healthy looking kind of stem, and you're gonna want to snip it and get a little bit more than you think you're gonna need, because we gotta clip all the bad leaves that look like this off and separate them from the good leaves, stuff like this too. You don't want none of that in your tea. So this one right here is my longest stem. Let that focus. Come on. There you go. Yeah, so this right here is my longest stem, so I'm gonna take this one off. There's still so much growth left. I don't know if I'm gonna regret this later. Well, snipped it down a bit. Sad to see some of the growth gone, but hopefully I got enough to make some tea. If not, I'm gonna come back out. Let's get to the brewing process. All right, now it's time to separate this and 2 piles. So basically, you kind of want these good leaves, and then take out any kind of bad leaves, anything with discoloration, any kind of holes or bite marks, just discard those. So make 2 piles, and she'll show you what that looks like. All right, now that we have consolidated into 2 piles and tossed the stems off to the side, because I prior checked the stems I cut before harvesting, I did not have a lot of bad leaves, and I did have good leaves, and this should be good enough for 1 to 2 days worth of tea, and or a serving for more than one person. Now what you want to do is rinse it, wash it, make sure you don't lose any down the drain. Oh, you see, look at this. Yeah, it does not look too good. Okay. Anyways, rinse and wash this, and you want to thinly dice it, finely. You don't want to crush the thing, you just want to cut it nice and smooth. So we're gonna do some of that and then toss it into here. Just finish the wash in this bowl. We are back with 2 more piles. We have found some more damaged leaves. You can tell if you look into the light, you'll see holes, and they'll also show up when you wash them. Now it's time for the cutting process. While we do this, we're going to set our teapot to boil. Now we don't want a whole lot of water in this thing. Less water, more flavor. This is an adequate slice, so you want it to kind of look like this. Hey. Look who's crawling. Hey. Oh yeah. So now we're going to put this in our little jar, and since the teapot is off the heat, we're going to allow this to steep and brew. We typically want to have this for 5 to 15 minutes worth of brewing. I'm going to brew mine for 12 because of the amount of water I have. Play around with it, okay? Mint, peppermint specifically, it's not going to bitter as it brews and as it accumulates the flavor into the water, so it's going to be extremely good. Yeah, so let's get that. Okay, got it now in the tea infuser, and we're going to let this thing brew. Lemon ready for the next step, and some honey. Alright, after squirting some lemon and mixing in some honey, pretty much done. Hope you guys liked the tutorial.